boys and girls, it's Miss Dalton here, and I have a special Mother's Day project for this week. So first, let's take a look at some flowers. We are going to be making some flowers for Mother's Day. To get you inspired, here are some famous flower paintings. This one is called Sunflowers by Van Gogh. This one is Purple Irises by Van Gogh also. This one is called White Vase with Flowers by Rendon. And this last one is called Amaryllis by Mondrian. For our Mother's Day project for this week, we will be doing tulips. This is a lesson I borrowed from Art for Kids, a great resource to learn how to draw or for art projects. To draw a tulip, you're going to draw kind of like a teardrop or a raindrop shape. Then you're going to draw a slanted line to the side and a line that goes all the way down to the bottom. And then you're going to do the same on the other side. Then you're going to do 2 petals in the back. So I'm just going to do a small triangle and a small triangle. If you want, there's another way to draw a tulip. You can draw a U shape. Then you're going to draw a curved line going down, another curved line going down, a little triangle right there, and then a little baby triangle here and one right here. You can do both kinds, or you can just do the kind you like. So after you're done with your first 2 tulips, try to do a bunch more. The more tulips you have, the more interesting your paper will be to look at. Remember, you can do either method I just explained to you. So do as many as you like. Remember again, the more you have, the more interesting your picture will be. You can also have your tulips overlapping where one is in front of another. This will also add interest to your picture. So try to have a few of your tulips overlapping. When you're done with all your tulips, it's time to draw the stems. Draw 2 lines going down for the stem. And remember, overlapping is fine. In fact, I recommend it. So draw 2 lines, jump over the other flower, and continue your artwork at the bottom of the page. And just have fun with it. And some of the stems you can kind of just guess where they might end up. When you're done with the stems, you can start to add leaves. Tulips have really long leaves, so go ahead and just do really long leaves, 2 curved lines, and just add them where you think a leaf might be needed. Remember, you can also do overlapping so the leaves can be behind the stems. And not every stem needs a leaf. Just have fun adding your leaves where you think there's space for a leaf. When you're done with the stems and the leaves and the flowers, you can outline with Sharpie if you have Sharpies at home, or you can use a black marker, or you can just leave it with pencil. Once you're done with that, you're going to decide on how you're going to color it. You could use paint, oil pastel, colored pencils, or crayon. I'm going to use oil pastel for mine. So I have decided to color my tulips yellow. I really like the color yellow. I'm going to use analogous colors. I'm going to use yellow and red. Now they're not right next to each other on the color wheel, but they're pretty close and they blend really nicely together. So you don't have to use oil pastels. Any kind of color is fine for this project. Crayons, marker, paint, anything you have at home, and just have fun coloring the whole theme. So now I'm done coloring my tulips and I'm gonna start to color my leaves and stems with green. I'm using different shades of green. You don't need to use oil pastels. Anything you have at home would be great. I'm starting with my medium green and then I use my dark green and my lighter green as I progress. And remember, you don't need oil pastels. Colored pencils are great for this. Markers also great for this. So now I'm just kind of finishing up. I'm looking for little white specks that may be colored in. I'm adding a little bit of dark green to the base and to the base of the stems. To kind of add a little definition, I outlined with black oil pastel. I also did this project with marker, and that was a lot of fun too. I can't wait to see your work. Please email it to me or upload it to Microsoft Teams. And I'll talk to you next week.